What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's Wednesday evening here in Findlay, Ohio, and I just got home from work. Today I had the law dean come and visit my pre-law class, so I decided I would have to make an effort, put on the suit, and look good. As I'm kind of lazy, I figured I would knock the video out first, too, before I get changed, so it is what it is. For those of you who may be new to the program, on Wednesdays I usually do WTF Wednesday. It's when I showcase either beers from macro breweries or beers from microbreweries. It might be odder flavors, basically things that I normally wouldn't drink that are a little bit out of the norm, I guess. So today the beer that I have is Natty Lemonade from Anheuser-Busch. I'm sure most of us have had one of the Natty beers, maybe when you're in college or at some point in your life. I probably drank my fair share of Natty Light as a younger man. Now they're doing a lot of different beers. They have the Natty Daddy, which is a high ABV one, the Natty Lemonade. They have a Natural Light. They have the Natterday, and some other stuff like that, basically. So I went to the website to check them out, see what they had going on. And it was kind of an interesting website. They had a place where you could buy some shirts and all that kind of stuff. But they also had a tab at the top that said, "Let's be bros." Yes, let's be bros. And if you hit the Let's Be Bros tab, it takes you to a place where you can enter all your information, and then Anheuser-Busch will spam you to death with notices and things about their beer. So if you fall for the Let's Be Bros gimmick and give away all your information, good luck to you. This beer here, again, like I said, is a lemonade version of the Natty Daddy. 8% ABV. Went onto the website. No info on IBUs, I'm guessing because there's probably no hops in this. This is essentially a flavored malt liquor, right? So we know what we're getting. This is kind of along the lines of Four Locos and those other kind of beverages as opposed to a traditional beer. So I'll try to keep that in mind when I rate it. What was kind of interesting, as usual, I went to Untappd and Beer Advocate to kind of see what other people think about it. On Untappd, I got a 3.2, Beer Advocate a 3.71. I did find interesting on Untappd, the first check-in you see is somebody saying how good it is, and then when they pan down to, you have the photo is actually of a Leinenkugel. It's not even the right beer. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. As to the aggregate grade for this one, Beer Advocate was an NA. So obviously there's only a small amount of folks that have reviewed it so far. So it wasn't enough for them to give it a grade. So we'll give it a try, see what happens here. Also, this is a new Phillies glass. I had a student give it to me as a gift, and I know she watches the program, so thank you for giving this to me, Sierra. Greatly appreciate it. Be the first time I get to break it out and use it. All right. Kind of looks like lemonade. If you look at it, it kind of has that maybe like a chalky appearance. Definitely cloudy like a lemonade. Can't see through it. Looks like a giant glass of Alka-Seltzer or something. Fair amount of carbonation. It does have a, again, that lemonade kind of cloudy look to it. So I guess that's positive. Smell. Smells like lemonade. As far as the head, non-existent. Basically disappeared as I poured it. But as this is one of those malt beverages, I didn't expect it to have a giant frothy head on it, so par for the course. It just smells like a lemonade or a sparkling lemonade. I don't know if anybody drinks those. All these sells this Italian sparkling lemonade that I quite like. The smell is quite similar. Taste. Cheers. Okay. First thing I will say is this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had visions of this being completely repugnant, as I did another one of these lemonade ones. I think I did the Bud Light one, which I wasn't really a big fan of. This tastes like lemonade, kind of a soda lemonade, not a good one, right? Not like a nice handmade lemonade. This tastes like maybe one of those country time lemonades or something like that, with some alcohol in it. When you first drink it, you kind of get the lemonade kick, just like generic lemonade. But then at the end, you kind of taste the alcohol. You're fully aware that it's there. And I have to say, it's not really a super pleasant taste at the end. When you first get it, it's kind of just like lemonade. Then as you swallow it, you drink it down, you kind of get a little bit of the burn. And I guess it's 8% ABV, so it is relatively high. And it is one of the malt flavored beverages, so it's kind of what I expected. I thought it would be a faker lemonade taste. Not to say that the country time taste is all natural, but it's really not that bad. If you're not a huge beer drinker, if you were more into like the Mike's Hard Lemonade kind of things, this would probably be something that you would enjoy. For me, I would say I probably wouldn't drink another one of these, not because I think it tastes that bad, simply just, it's just not the kind of style of beverage that I generally drink. I tend to like beer. I don't really drink liquor. I don't really drink wine. You know, I'm a beer dude. I like beer. And the same goes for the malt beverages. I'm really not big on the Four Locos or these types of things. So I probably wouldn't drink it for that purpose. But as far as this comparing to some of the other kind of malt beverages, it's not bad. You know, if you wanted to get mangled on 8% beer and you wanted to do so for $1.29 and you wanted it to taste somewhat palatable, you could probably do a lot worse than the Natty Daddy Lemonade. So unfortunately for me, it would be a thumbs down, only because I wouldn't drink another. But it's not completely repugnant. If you like these kind of things, check it out. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, jump in down below. If you've had this Natty Daddy Lemonade, let me know what you think of it. I'm interested to see what some of the other folks out there think. I get this isn't, you know, a fancy Belgian beer. I get it's not great, but for what it is, it's not that bad. Hey, cheers. Until next time.